morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Welcome. My name is Cameron Bailey. I'm the Artistic Director of the Toronto International Film Festival. I want to thank all of you for coming out this morning. We just have a few brief words to say. I know that you're all eager to have a good breakfast and to maybe recover from last night if you had a big night. We are here to begin the Producers Lab Toronto. It's now in its third year, bringing together 12 Canadian and 12 European producers. We couldn't be happier to do it here at the festival. We believe that this is really one of the meeting points, one of the bridges between the European film industry and the North American film industry. And we're really glad that you're all here being a part of it during the festival. So welcome to all of you. One example of the relationship between the two continents and the two industries is this year's Foxfire, the Laurent Cantet film, which is a Canada-France co-production, and it has its world premiere here on Monday at the festival. We're very happy about that. He's a filmmaker that we've followed for many years. We're really happy that he had chosen to work in Canada. In fact, I remember when he was casting the film, he was sitting right here in Luma Restaurant, wondering how he was going to find girls in Ontario who would really be able to play 1950s girls, and we talked through that, and then he was able to, I think, through some of the expertise that exists here in Ontario, really find exactly the right people to pull his cast together, get the right crew, and deliver a terrific film. Now, as you can imagine, this initiative would not be possible without many valued partners, the European Film Promotion, as well as the Ontario Media Development Corporation. Big thank you to them, as well as financial support from Telefilm Canada and Eurimage for their contributions. All of your support is much appreciated, and we definitely do need that support going forward. Now, some of you may have already heard, we recently launched a year-round program here at TIFF. It's called Studio. And as a matter of fact, some of this year's producers from Studio are here with us, I believe, and we want to acknowledge them as well. They're participating both in the Producers Lab and in Studio, and we hope that they'll be able to bring their experience from Producers Lab to the year-round programming that we have at Studio. It launches officially at this year's festival. It's an attempt to deliver more professional development on a year-round basis to Ontario producers, and we're very thankful to the Ontario Media Development Corporation for helping us make that possible. And now I'm happy to hand it over to the Managing Director of European Film Promotion, Renata Rosen.
Thank you, Cameron, for hosting us here in this beautiful building and this nice restaurant, the Luma. So thank you for coming. I represent a European network called European Film Promotion, which is a network of promotion and export organizations from many European countries. We are now 34. And so this is the third year that we organize this Producers Lab in collaboration with the Ontario Media Development Corporation and the Toronto Film Festival. And we started yesterday with pitching sessions and one-to-one meetings. We will continue today and tomorrow with financing sessions and many other discussions we will have. And later on we will introduce the 24 people who have been selected to participate in this program, 12 highly selected producers from Canada and 12 from Europe, from 12 different European countries. You know, this is not, just would like to say a few words about this program. This is not a typical project market. It's a networking event because we believe in personal relationships, and yeah, it has been working quite well in the past 2 years. And I would like to thank a few people as well. First of all, to our strong partners from the OMDC, Karen Thornstone, Christine Murphy, James Wayman, Regine Schmidt, Florian Baranger, and the Toronto Film Festival, Michelle Mayhew, Piers Handling, Cameron Bailey, Justin Cutler, Christoph Straub, and Leah Kirania, and of course our participating 12 European members of the organization. I would like to ask Karen Thornstone from the Ontario Media Development Corporation to come here, say a few words as well. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks, Renata, and let me join in welcoming all of you to what is, I guess, day 2 of PLT 2012. This is now the 3rd year of the Producers Lab, and it's certainly proving to be a terrific success, and I think we've got plans to continue and maybe do it a little differently in the future. So glad to have you here. I won't repeat all of the thanks except to say that it is a real pleasure for the team at OMDC to be able to work with our friends and the team both at EFP and at TIFF in terms of planning and putting on Producers Lab for you. And of course, we're incredibly grateful for the financial support that we get from Telefilm, from Eurimage, and particularly from Media Mundus in terms of being able to make this program possible. I'm really pleased to see so many of you here for breakfast this morning. We always wonder when we plan things early in the morning, but I hope you'll have enough energy to come out and join us again this evening at Celebrate Ontario, which is OMDC's annual tribute during TIFF to Ontario films and Ontario filmmakers. And we're really very proud and pleased to have 7 OMDC funded films in the festival this year. They're terrific films, and I hope you'll have the opportunity to celebrate with us tonight and see a couple of those films during the festival. We're very proud that Ontario has such a terrific track record in terms of support for the creative industries in this province, and OMDC is a key part of that. And you'll hear over the course of Producers Lab a little bit about the programming that we run, a range of financing programs, tax credits, and other kinds of incentives that encourage economic development and support independent production here in Ontario and with international partnerships. The entertainment and creative industries in Ontario are worth $12 billion to this economy every year. So it's big business for us. It's key to our future prosperity. Growth industries, lots of high value and important jobs, and we thank every one of you for your contributions to that, and it's the reason that we're here and providing the support that we are. And of course, Producers Lab is an important annual event for us in terms of building those bridges between Canadian producers and European producers. We've had some great success coming out of both the International Financing Forum, which starts, I think, James, on Sunday, and Producers Lab. Films like Midnight's Children, which David is over there somewhere, and it's a gala screening on Sunday night at the festival this year. Whistleblower, which premiered at the festival a couple of years ago, and coming out of PLT, we've got films in production now, or in various stages of production now, like Stay, which is the Irish co-production, and Ottawa, or whatever it's ultimately going to be named. I don't know where Michael Dobbin is, but he can tell you more about his film coming out of a previous version of PLT. So lots of successes. We're really very pleased about this year's group of producers that are here with you. We look forward to funding your projects and collaborating with you in the years ahead. And with that, I think I will just wish you a terrific PLT, a good lab, good business building, and a terrific visit to the festival and to Toronto. And with that, have a good day. I'm giving it back to somebody. Okay.
I would just like to introduce the producers who are participating in the lab this year. We have from Denmark, Tine Grove Pfeiffer. Could you please raise your hand, Tine? She's over there. Yeah. From Germany, Nicole Gerhardt. Jorgos Tsourgiannis from Greece. Atli Knudsen from Iceland. Macdara Kelleher from Ireland. Donato Rotunno, Luxembourg. Els van der Voors from the Netherlands. Fernando Vendrell, Portugal. Ada Solomon from Romania. Isona Pasola from Spain. Peter Hiltunen, Sweden. And Dan Wexler, Switzerland. James, would you come to introduce your Canadian producers, or should I do that? Okay. Take the list here.
Sure,
Here.
thank you. Thanks, Renata. So on the Canadian side, we have Daniel Beckerman from Ontario, who's right here. Aisling Chinyi from Quebec. Aisling, where are you? There she is, behind the camera. We have Svet Deutschenov from Quebec as well. Svet, where are you? Over there. Patricia Fogliato from Ontario. At the back. Lauren Grant from Ontario as well, right here. Hello, Lauren. Yannick Letourneau from Quebec. Bonjour. April Mullen from Ontario, over here, with her partner, Tim Dorvan. Hi, Tim. Nice to see you this morning. Anita Sharma from Ontario. Sarah Timmons, also from Ontario. Stephen Traynor, where's Stephen? At the back there, from Ontario. Hi, Stephen. Rajvinder Uppal from British Columbia, beside Stephen at the back. Hi, Rajvinder. And last but not least, Rain Zuckerman from Ontario. Good morning, Rain. So those are the Canadian producers, and welcome everyone. Any last words?
I think that's it. Thanks, everyone. Enjoy your breakfast, and may you have a productive Producers Lab Toronto. Thank you.